Hello, good morning, Ashutosh.
Yes, good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I read your introduction. You are running a YouTube channel of spoken English.
Yes, exactly, I do. Thank you.
Okay, but I don't run a YouTube channel. I just teach in clapping. I speak in Clapingo. So I was like
Yes.
surprised that what brought you to Clapingo when you yourself are into spoken English.
Yeah, exactly. There is always a space for improvement, ma'am. So that's why I would like to polish my spoken skills by talking to professionals.
Okay, so you have a lot of subscribers.
Not a lot. I think at this moment, more than 4K.
Okay, so like, what is the benefit one gets out of starting a YouTube channel? Does one get paid also for it?
Yeah, exactly. They are having the system for the monetization as well. They are having a criteria. Once you will complete your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watching hours, you are going to monetize it. Whatever the advertisement you will get in your videos, they are going to pay like I think 55% of that or something like that. They are having a system for that.
So they have started giving you that returns. You have started
Not
paying.
yet, but of course I have completed that monetization process, so I'm looking forward in future.
Okay, so it should be a handsome income.
In the beginning, it's not, but of course, if you are having a lot of subscribers and if you're getting a lot of views and the people they are interested in watching your videos, then in the future you can get the good and handsome, money. I think if I'll take a name of Alina Rice, I think you might know her. So she's having 3.24 million subscribers at this moment, and she's having a good, repo in the market. So she must be getting good money. So it depends on your, quality of the
Subscribe.
content,
Okay,
subscribers and watching hours.
and then you have to keep on revamping it every now and then.
Ah, yes.
So it's a huge responsibility too. Well, you
Yes.
have to give something new to the people. Why would they come to you otherwise?
Yeah, exactly. Of course, like always, you will have to make the content in a way that the people they are going to like it. If they are not going to
Exactly.
like it, of course, they will not watch anymore. You will have to put your uniqueness out. If they are able to relate to yourself, then for sure they will love watching you. So,
Okay. So I will not have much correction of you, looks like, because you are very good in grammar. Okay, but still I need to ask you a lot of questions to understand you better. So let me,
ah,
you saw,
yes, you can.
Ashutosh, did you saw today's topic? Your favorite big city or small town?
Yeah, exactly. Of course, I have. I
Okay.
had gone through that topic. So just before diving into the topic, I would love to know about yourself, ma'am. Chitra, ma'am, please.
Yeah, see, basically I am a soft skill and an English trainer from 2009. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Before that, I was a recruiter. I was an overseas recruiter. So I used to send people abroad. Okay.
Uh-huh.
However, later on in 2009, training happened to me like an accident. It was like I didn't have any option, but I got into training. But then I started liking it. So I never looked back into going back into recruitment. Recruitment was a number game. So I felt that this is the I have arrived. Finally, I have arrived, and I don't want to go back. So I continued in this field. I taught in different academies and institutes. I taught, spoken English. I taught personality development, soft skills, and employability skills. Okay, all these
Yes.
things I taught into that too in different verticals. Like sometimes I taught in engineering colleges, some as a visiting faculty, sometimes in aviation for people who were career aspirants who wanted to be ground hostess, air hostess, etc. Okay, flight pursers, I taught them. Then I taught even hardware and networking students in Jetki. So these are the different places I taught, from
Yeah, that's
2009 till
great.
now.
But you have chosen one thing that is communication. But after now you are going forward with that. That's quite interesting. For me also, ma'am, it was quite similar. I was a student of accounting. And, but in COVID-19, I don't know how I lost my interest in professional subjects like accounting and economics. Then after I started working on communication. And now I feel I should go forward. Like, I don't want to stop it. I would like to continue. I would like to do YouTube, train people, interacting with the good professionals, and I'm liking it. So that's why I'm going forward with. Same like you.
Okay, and I think your diction is very good. How did you pick up the diction? Means because
Oh.
being in Kanpur, I know it's not going to be a cakewalk for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I from the first day onwards, I used to listen like people like Sadhguru, Gaur Gopal Das, and Jay Shetty, Ranveer Alavadya. So I'm more into, and of course, international speakers like Steve Harvey and Ellen DeGeneres. So by listening to them and watching to them, I got a lot of things. Because you said it right. In Kanpur, I can't expect those things.
Very true, because I know it's more of a Hindi speaking belt. Okay,
Yes,
when you say watching, don't say two, just say watching them. Because
watching
watching
them.
doesn't take
Yes.
up two.
Hmm.
And what
Yeah.
happens is English is complicated when it comes to prepositions. So
Hmm.
people do get confused. Even the best of the speakers get confused with prepositions because
Yeah.
it's very difficult to teach. Ashutosh preposition because two is used in more than 10,000 places.
Oh
How
my
we can
goodness.
never ever teach. You have to
Hmm.
read and listen. That's the only thing one can do. So far only one thing I could correct you on. Otherwise, I couldn't correct you on anything.
Yeah, I like corrections. That's why I'm here for. And exactly, I know sometimes I just, use this too, like, where it is not necessary. But actually, as you said, that it is all about listening. The more I will listen, the more I will just watch people, then only I will be able to correct myself. Even though sometimes I am trying to just, resist myself, but due to the flow, I will do that. And I will commit that
Okay.
mistakes. It happens.
So now you say now that I will commit mistakes. If you could say, Ashutosh, I commit mistakes, that's better
Hmm.
because will is for future, right? And
Hmm.
you are talking about the present, simple present. कि मैं ऐसा करता हूँ,
Yes.
मैं करता हूँ.
Yes. Yeah, I
So,
commit mistake. Hmm.
yeah. So it's okay. See, your formative education was in English medium only.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It was
So
in,
like,
as you said, that I was in basically, even though I was not grown in the city, I was from there's another district, Kanpur Dehat, which is based on rural area. And so I was grown up there, and my study was totally dependent on that Hindi medium.
okay. So you can say I grew up there
Hmm.
because I'll tell you one thing. Was is
Hmm.
used only with the present continuous. I was growing up there.
Oh, I was growing up there. Okay.
Do you know all these rules of these tenses? Do you know those rules?
Yes, exactly. But the thing is that I have been working on my spoken skills, but I don't go really deep into the grammar because if I will start thinking about the grammar in my mind, I will not be able to speak fluent. That's what I think.
No, what happens is, see, why grammar
Hmm.
is important in a way, because when we
Hmm.
say that, when we use an incorrect sentence, if
Hmm.
we know the grammar, we realize that we made a mistake. Okay. But
Yes, I
if
do
we
get that
don't know,
reminder.
yeah,
I
then
do
we will
get that
never know.
reminder.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
But the thing is that I would like to get that grammar indirectly. Like now I'm just listening to you, listening to other speakers. So indirectly, like by the natural method, like just,
That's right.
yeah. Hmm.
By speaking to fluent speakers, right?
Yes, exactly. Speaking to the people, listening to them, watching to them, rather than going and solving the exercises, I would love to go and talk with the people as much as I can, and I can get those things indirectly or like that.
Very good, yeah. See, the thing is, Ashutosh, when we say I was grown up, na, मैं वहाँ बड़ा
Hmm.
हुआ, so I grew up, we use a simple past.
I grew up.
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm.
Whenever we use was, we use in the past continuous. I was sleeping when you
Yes.
called me. I was traveling
Hmm.
when you called me. But we also use was for adjectives like I was nervous,
Hmm.
I was sad, I was upset. For adjectives, we use was. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And one
Hmm.
more place we use was is with the passive voice when we said I was called on Sunday. Somebody called
Hmm.
me. I didn't do the action. The action was
Hmm.
on me. I was called on Sunday. मुझे किसी ने
Oh,
बुलाया.
okay,
You know
got
that
it.
way.
Thank
So
you.
we use in simple past of passive voice. Otherwise we don't use was. Only three
Okay,
I
got
told you, no. One is for the mental state, physical state. I
it. Hmm.
was in Mumbai. I was nervous. mental state, physical state 2 हो गया. 3 for the past continuous. I was
Mm-hmm.
reading when you called me. Fourth passive
Mm-hmm.
was simple past.
Got it. Yes.
I was
Mm-hmm.
called on Sunday. The criminals were arrested because it's passive voice. The
Mm-hmm.
person who did it is not mentioned at all.
Yes.
So only these places it is used. So why I tell the nuances of grammar is that easily you can understand. अच्छा was को ये चार ही situation में use करना है that way, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's important to know, even though, like, of course, at least we should know that what we are just, doing and which kind of mistakes we are committing. Yeah, I love knowing my mistakes.
And very good, Ashutosh. One more thing is I find that grammar is exciting. I don't know why people find grammar boring because grammar is a backbone of any language, you know.
Yeah, it is. But even though it's interesting, I say like that. But directly going into the grammar, even though to be honest, I also don't really like solving exercises and reading that grammar chapters like that stuff. But by listening to the people, by watching to them, I can get those things. But directly, if anybody is gonna say that, just open the book and start doing it, I
No,
found
not
it
like
like.
that. Not like
Mhm,
an
mhm,
by hearting it and all that stuff.
mhm.
Not by hearting.
Yes.
My way is, you know what, when I train, I say that was is used in four different situations in the real world. Like a skill
Mhm,
I'm teaching. Like a skill.
mm,
In
mhm.
these four
Yeah.
situations, yeah. Use
Yeah,
was.
that's great because you are teaching while we are talking and while we are
Yeah.
speaking to each other, then we can understand. And it is going to be there in my mind for long.
Yeah. And you know, Ashutosh, in
Mhm,
the real world context, in the
mhm.
real world.
Yes,
So
exactly.
when you do your YouTube channel, when you teach grammar, you try to teach them on the real world context. Then
Okay.
it will go very well with them. Because,
Yes,
like, if I have to teach AM, I tell them that these are the six situations AM is used. Like, when you talk about your identity, I am
hmm.
Suchitra, I am Ashutosh. So that way, you give them as a skill, not as a subject. That way.
Yes, yes, exactly.
So that will really make a profound difference because they can relate to it.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. So should I start with a question because we do a lot of other
Yes,
talk. Yeah, we have six
yes.
minutes. We have almost 6 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Yes.
So what is your favorite big city, Ashutosh, or favorite small town?
I like the thing is about the big city. When always I used to think that if I'll live there in future, I will enjoy being there in big cities. But I was in Delhi, then I found, oh my goodness, it's like crowded and a lot of people are there. So I don't really like big cities a lot. But in the future, of course, I'm always fascinated towards the cities like London, California, Texas, and a lot of places like that. So when it comes to nowadays, I'm more into small towns. I would love a place where it will be like naturally rich with a great environment. I would love to be there.
Very true, you know, like living in a bungalow with a garden is something a
Mhm.
dream which I have, which I can't get in Mumbai.
Oh, you are
Only,
in Mumbai, then it's
yeah,
really difficult.
it's so difficult. We have to have a minimalistic living, you know, minimalistic. We cannot have
Mhm.
much stuff also in the house. Like in,
Yeah, like simple
yeah,
living, high thinking.
like, and you know, we are like, what do you call it? Is we are very fond of good things in life. So we
Mhm.
hoard things, you know, hoarding. So
Mm,
then
yes.
the house is too small to hoard also.
Yeah, but in Mumbai, it's very difficult to have a just big bungalow because it's too expensive, is it?
Very, even only Amitabh Bachchan's and Dharmendra can have.
Oh, means
Shahrukh
only
Khan,
stars
Shahrukh
can
Khan has
have.
a Shahrukh Khan has a
Mhm.
bungalow. Like very few people can. Only the celebrities can have. You can normal people can't have.
Oh my goodness. So you need such a huge success for that if you would like to have a bungalow in
See,
like.
the
Mhm.
bungalow in Mannat of Shahrukh Khan, maybe more than 60 crores. So it's not
Oh
possible
my
for a
goodness.
middle class will where they'll get the money for this, all these things. To buy a 1 BHK is a challenge in Mumbai.
Yeah. How much will it cost like for a 1 BHK?
See, it depends on the area. Earlier area where I was living, 1 BHK was 1 crore and 25 lakhs. in the previous place where I was living. Now where I have come, 1 BHK is of 60 lakhs.
Oh, so it's little less expensive from there.
Yes. So 60 also no, is not a cakewalk. Like if you go to
Yeah,
60
exactly. It's
for a
not. People they are not able to save like 1 lakh rupees. Then how can they think about like 60 and crore like that?
for 60 lakhs, Ashutosh, you have to pay an EMI of, I'll tell you have to pay an EMI of 55,000 per month. That means you should have a salary of 1 lakh,
Yes,
minimum 1 lakh.
exactly. Of course, if you are going to pay 55% of that, then after you will have to think about other things as well, about your kids' education, about yourself. A lot of things are there.
Even 1 lakh is less because if you're talking about kids, even 1 lakh is less.
Yeah, got it. Yes.
So life is very becoming very demanding actually, very demanding.
So
And
that's why I'm saying like living in a, but yeah, it's very difficult if you are in a small town, then employment is not there. People, they would like to live there, but they are having the great environment, great things. But then it is compulsion for you to be dependent on agriculture. And because
that's
if I
true.
talk about my village, they are not having the good options. People, they are working in 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees for a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is one big drawback of small towns. Employment
Mhm.
opportunities are very less. And secondly, you know what I see, Ashutosh, in small towns, the infrastructure is also not that well equipped.
Yes, absolutely right.
You
Mhm.
need your own vehicle to navigate everywhere.
Exactly, of course. In that way, that's what the thing is. Like you will not get the good medical facilities, you will not get transportation facilities, and you will not get the employment. So that's why the people there, you will not get the good education. So that's why people they're moving from villages to cities, even though they don't like it, as you said.
Exactly.
Hmm.
See, like on that Holi, my neighbor met with an accident.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
because he's in Mumbai and we are in such a place that it is everything is nearby, the hospitals and everything. We immediately
Hmm.
rushed him to the hospital. Okay. So,
Mm.
luckily on Holi also it was open. So, he got the immediate treatment. Otherwise, he would have got unconscious.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. But the thing is, in village, you will have to travel for 30 kilometers, 60 kilometers for that
That
if
is
you
the
would like to
issue.
get.
Yeah.
It is difficult to get a single tablet like in few villages.
That is what is Modi should make smart cities, that which is well
Yes.
equipped. That is not happening. They're just industrializing the big towns.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
You're
now the
absolutely
time
right.
is, I think, running by. That conversation was so interesting with you that we lost track of time. It's 11:40. Okay. And
Exactly.
it's going to be like, in 20 seconds it will cut off. You are speaking very well. Let me give you the feedback. Just where I
Hmm.
made the correction, only those corrections, minor errors. Otherwise, you are excellent. And I'll also give you a feedback in the window after the class in the past session. Okay, maybe
Okay,
after
sure.
15 minutes.